Hey there, electric vehicle enthusiasts. Welcome back to EV Unplugged, the podcast that takes you under the hood of the electrifying world of EVs. I'm your host, Alex Tran, and today we're diving into the nitty-gritty of how EVs work. So grab a cup of your favorite brew, sit back, and let's uncover the magic that powers these emission-free marvels. All right, let's dive into the heart of electric vehicles, the electric motors. These little powerhouses are the driving force behind the smooth and silent acceleration you feel in an electric car. Unlike traditional combustion engines, electric motors don't rely on burning fuel to generate power. Instead, they use a combination of magnetic fields and electricity to create rotational motion. Inside the electric motor, you'll find a rotor and a stator. When an electric current flows through the stator, it creates a magnetic field that interacts with the magnetic field of the rotor, causing it to spin. This motion is then transferred to the wheels, propelling the vehicle forward. One of the coolest things about electric motors is their efficiency. They can convert a much higher percentage of the energy from the battery into actual movement, making electric cars more energy efficient and environmentally friendly than their gas-guzzling counterparts. Plus, since there are fewer moving parts in an electric motor, they require less maintenance and have a longer lifespan. So, the next time you hit the accelerator in your electric vehicle, remember that it's the electric motor that's silently propelling you forward into the future of transportation. Now let's dive into the heart of electric vehicles, the battery pack. These powerhouses are what make electric cars go, and they're more fascinating than you might think. Picture a series of interconnected cells that work together to store and discharge electrical energy. The larger the battery pack, the more energy it can store, which translates to more driving range. Inside each cell, a chemical reaction occurs, creating a flow of electrons that powers the car. This energy is released in a controlled manner to propel the car forward, and when it's time to recharge, the process is reversed. What's impressive is that these battery packs are designed to withstand heavy use, maintaining their performance over thousands of charging cycles. And with advancements in technology, the cost of producing these battery packs has been steadily dropping, making electric vehicles even more accessible. So next time you see an electric car on the road, just remember that it's the result of a remarkable engineering feat hidden beneath the surface. Alright, so let's dig into how inverters work their magic in an electric vehicle. When you plug in your EV and start charging, the charger converts the AC power from the grid into DC power to charge the battery. But when it's time to drive, that's when the inverter comes into play. It takes the DC power stored in the battery and converts it into AC power, which is what the electric motor needs to propel the car forward. Think of the inverter as the smooth operator that seamlessly transitions the stored electricity into the power that turns the wheels. Without this crucial component, the whole electric propulsion system wouldn't be able to do its job. In addition to its role in power conversion, the inverter also plays a crucial part in controlling the speed and torque of the electric motor, allowing for a smooth and responsive driving experience. It's like the conductor of an orchestra, finely tuning the performance of the electric motor to deliver the precise amount of power needed in any driving situation. So next time you zip around in your electric ride, remember to give a little appreciation to the unsung hero under the hood, the inverter, quietly orchestrating the smooth operation of your electric car. So we've talked about how electric vehicles work in general, but let's delve a little deeper into one of the coolest features of EVs, regenerative braking. It's like magic, but it's actually pretty simple. When you step on the brakes in a traditional car, you're essentially turning motion into heat, which is wasted energy. But with regenerative braking in EVs, the motor actually runs in reverse to slow the car down, while also generating electricity to charge the battery. It's like getting a little bonus every time you hit the brakes. And the best part? It helps to extend your EV's range, making your driving experience even more efficient. So the next time you're coasting to a stop in your EV, just remember that you're harnessing the power of regen magic. So, you've got this electric car, and you're probably wondering, how does it actually work? Well, let's take a peek under the hood and see what's happening with all that energy. First off, we've got the big kahuna of energy storage, the battery. This bad boy is like the heart of the whole operation, storing up all that electrical energy so your car can go zooming down the road. Just picture it like a big old reservoir, holding on to all that power until your car needs it most. Now, when you hit the pedal and want to go, the battery sends that energy to the motor. This is where the magic happens. The motor takes that electrical energy and turns it into mechanical energy, which is what actually gets your wheels spinning. It's like a little dance party under there, with all those electrons doing the electric slide and powering your ride. But wait, there's more. To keep everything running smoothly, we've got the power electronics and the inverter. These babies make sure the energy flow is just right, converting the battery's direct current into the alternating current that the motor needs. It's like the conductor of this energy symphony, making sure everything stays in tune. So the next time you're cruising down the road in your electric car, just remember all the amazing energy flow that's happening beneath the surface. It's a true testament to the power of technology and innovation, making our journeys cleaner, quieter, and more efficient than ever before. All right, so let's talk about the thrill of acceleration when it comes to electric vehicles, EVs versus gas cars. One of the most exciting parts of driving an electric car is the instant torque and smooth acceleration that you get from the moment you press the accelerator pedal. With electric motors, you don't have to wait for the engine to rev up like you do with a traditional gasoline car. This means that EVs can really pack a punch when it comes to getting up to speed. In contrast, gas cars might have a bit of a delay as the engine revs up and transmission shifts gears to get moving. It's not that gas cars lack power, but the driving experience is just different from what you get with an EV. For some people, that instantaneous rush of power in an electric car is a game changer when it comes to driving experience. It can make you feel like you're being pushed back into your seat, and some drivers find it addictive. Of course, this isn't to say that gas cars don't have their own appeal when it comes to acceleration. The rumble of a powerful engine and the feel of shifting gears can be a thrill in its own right. Ultimately, whether you prefer the thrill of acceleration in an EV or a gas car comes down to personal preference. But there's no denying that electric vehicles offer a unique and exhilarating driving experience that's worth exploring. Hey there, so one of the cool things about electric vehicles is their mechanical simplicity. Unlike traditional internal combustion engines with their complex system of pistons, valves, and gears, electric cars have far fewer moving parts. In fact, an electric motor typically only has one moving piece, the rotor. This not only makes electric cars quieter and smoother to drive, but also reduces the need for frequent maintenance. With fewer parts to wear out or break, EV owners can expect lower maintenance costs and fewer trips to the mechanic. And let's not forget the environmental benefits of fewer oil changes and less pollution from exhaust emissions. So from both a practical and eco-friendly standpoint, the mechanical simplicity of electric vehicles is definitely a game changer. Now that we've covered the basic workings of EVs, let's take a look at what the future holds for electric vehicle technology. One of the most exciting developments is the continued improvement in battery technology. As batteries become more efficient and affordable, we can expect to see longer driving ranges and faster charging times, addressing some of the main concerns that people have about making the switch to electric vehicles. Another aspect to keep an eye on is the integration of renewable energy sources with EV charging infrastructure. This could lead to more environmentally friendly charging options and potentially reduce the overall carbon footprint of electric vehicles. Furthermore, advancements in self-driving technology could revolutionize the way we interact with our vehicles. Imagine summoning your EV to pick you up, or having it autonomously navigate traffic while you relax or catch up on work during your commute. And finally, as the market for electric vehicles continues to grow, we can expect to see more diverse options in terms of vehicle types and designs. From compact city cars to rugged off-road SUVs, the future of EVs looks increasingly diverse and exciting. As technology and infrastructure continue to improve, the future of electric vehicles is looking brighter than ever. So, if you're considering making the switch to an electric vehicle, rest assured that the best is yet to come. So there you have it, folks. We've peeled back the layers of an electric vehicle and explored what makes it tick. From the powerful battery pack to the efficient electric motor, it's clear that EVs are paving the way for a cleaner, more sustainable future on the roads. As we wrap up this episode, we hope you've gained valuable insights into how EVs work and the exciting possibilities they offer. Whether you're already behind the wheel of an electric car or considering making the switch, the future of transportation is electrifying. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to join us for our next episode as we continue to explore the fascinating world of electric vehicles. Until then, stay charged and ready to drive the future.